So welcome everyone to Tuesday Atomy Inter Business Meeting. We meet every Tuesday. That gives us energy to move forward with Atomy. And I have invited very special speaker. So she's all the way from Belgium. And she became sales master last year, and it is her very first time sharing company profile and product presentation to all of us. So I want to welcome Arjoyce as our presenter today.
Yeah, so hi everyone. Good morning from Belgium. Good evening from Canada. I'm just going to be showing my screen. All right, so let me just introduce myself. My name is Arjoyce. I am born and raised in the Philippines, but I'm currently here in Belgium. I am a mother of three amazing kids. I have a 10-year-old and a twin girl and boy of 3 years old. So I am very proud to show you my picture. This was sent by Ari in the WhatsApp group. Um, I recently joined the UK launch last week, yeah, here in Europe. So I am very proud that actually Atomy is going to open here because I would really like to try a lot of products of Atomy. So later on, you will see what were the changes on me before and after using the products of Atomy. So how did I first meet Atomy? I met Atomy through a colleague. So her name is Heidi, my sponsor. I have been refusing her for 3 weeks. She approached me mid of July, and I've been saying like lots of alibis. I don't have my teen ID and so on. I can't find it. So it's a common alibi that I have been telling her, and I almost blocked her on Facebook as well because she was actually a bit annoying that time. But then one day I was looking for something that will actually make my skin tone, the face of my skin tone even. So I researched on the products of Atomy and I found Absolute Skincare Sets. So what I did was, yeah, Heidi, she helped me to get the product because we all know that Atomy is not yet in Europe last year. So I finally registered last week of August of last year and became sales master October 15 of last year. Why did I become a sales master? It is because I love the product. I was astonished by the result of the product, and I have been sharing it to my friends and they see the effect on me as well. So that's how I became sales master in a short period of time. So the agenda for today is our company introduction. I will be also talking about the Atomy products and a slight business structure. All right, so the name of the company, of course, is Atomy Company Limited. It was discovered last June 1, 2009 by Chairman Hangil Park, and Atomy is a global distribution hub that is already open in 18 countries, such as South Korea, our headquarters. We also have in USA, Japan, Canada, Thailand, Philippines, Cambodia, India, China, Australia, to name a few. And I am very proud to be sharing this because actually last year, even during the pandemic, our company has reached 1.73 billion US dollars revenue, even during the pandemic. Can you imagine that it just proves that Atomy is really one of the fastest growing networking company, and for sure that Atomy is actually rewriting the history of network marketing nowadays. And as of today, Atomy has 15 million global members and 400 plus products in South Korea. But of course, it differs in every country, which is a hub. Like let's say, for example, in the Philippines, wherein we have 100 plus items so far. And our last 2009, Atomy was officially recognized as a consumer-centered network marketing company by earning consumer-centered management certification. And also the same year, it has it received the first indirect selling industry to receive the 100 million export tower award. So I am really very proud that I am part of this company, and I am so grateful with my sponsors, um, Heidi, John, and Ari. They never stopped mentoring me, and I quickly plugged into the system so I could also do the same for my members here in Europe. And then this is very exciting because even during the pandemic, Atomy is gonna expand by opening eight distribution hubs in 8 countries, such as Taiwan, Turkey, um, UK. I am really very happy that Atomy is actually coming here because I can get hold of a lot of products that I really wanted to try. And of course, Germany, we also have Brazil, we also have New Zealand, Peru, and Argentina. And do you want to know why Atomy is expanding even though it's pandemic time? It is because of the strategy of the company, which is called GSGS, Global Sourcing, Global Sales. So what does it mean? It means that the goal of the company is to bring the best of the best products to its end consumers. So let's say, for example, the coffee Arabica of Atomy. So the coffee Arabica comes from Brazil. Do you know why Brazil? It is because Brazil is widely known for its very good tasting coffee beans. So, you know, the goal of the company, it is to bring the best products to its consumer. So Atomy gets the coffee from Brazil straight from its distribution hub and deliver it straight to the end consumers, which is us. So there is actually no bubble cost at all. That's why we are all experiencing an absolute quality of product and absolute price. So the concept of atomy is called mastige. It actually means two words, mass and age. So mass means volume. We all know that if we become a member of atomy, we are going to experience a very affordable price. That is why mass is for volume because um, the products of atomy is easily accessible to the public, and age, which means prestige. Even though we have an absolute affordable price, our products are really very prestigious and very, it speaks for itself. It works for everyone since all our products are organic. We don't use any harmful chemicals. And on top of that, what I am really proud of the company is that Atomy or the manufacturers of Atomy are not testing any products to animals. So I am really grateful of that. So as I've told you, I am really excited that Atomy is gonna open here in Europe because I know that it will be the start of the success of my team and I. And yeah, my team is EMEA and Unstoppable. We are located in Europe and everywhere in the world. And I am happy to inform you that I am really proud in working with these hardworking people, full of passion, full of hope, um, and the goals are really just there. So with the opening of UK, with the opening of Germany, opening of Europe, I know that we will all be successful and we will reach our goals, let's say in the next 2 to 3 years. Um, yeah, so I'm just really so proud. So what are some products of Atomy? I'm just going to give you for today 3 products of Atomy that I've been using. So the first one is Hemohim. Hemohim is the first health product that Atomy came up with. So it is the result of years of research and development of theory, which is the Korean Atomic Energy Research Institute, a government-funded institute in South Korea, after the people that are working from atomic plants and atomic plants and factories came to the government and said that we want something that will prevent us from becoming sick due to radiation, right? Because when someone is working on atomic plant, they are actually exposed to radiation. So the government of South Korea allotted 5 million US dollars to do this research and development. And actually, this research and development took 8 years as a national project of South Korea, the first individually approved functional health supplement. And it has been tested by Kerry and, of course, tested by the Korea Cancer Hospital for 3 years. And of course, it is also approved by the US FDA. So hemohim has its own meaning. Hemo from hemohim means hemoglobin. H from him is called hemopoiesis. This is the formation of blood. I is for our immune or immune system. And M is for modulation. The modulation or the regulation of new red and white blood cells. So hemohim is a very good immune system booster. So as you can see, hemohim is very good during the pandemic. I have been taking hemohim for at least 3 months now. Why did I decide to take hemohim? It is because I was operated with total thyroidectomy when I was, I think, 20 years old. And one of the side effects of having a total thyroidectomy it was that I was actually palpitating on my eyes and also shaking hands. And I have to take medicine lifetime. Otherwise, my hormones will not be balanced. And just to inform you that hemoglobin is also going to help you in balancing your hormones. So after taking hemohim for a week, actually it's just a week, it my palpitation on my eye stops even though I was not sleeping, longer hours due to my work, and also the shaking of my hands stopped as well. So to avoid any confusions, actually hemohim is not a medicine. This is just a functional superfood that will actually prevent us from getting sick, and this is also perfect for someone that has seasonal allergies, also Graves' disease, lupus, diabetes, low blood pressure, high blood pressure, and so on. But then again, hemohim is not a medicine. This is just a functional health supplement superfood that will prevent us from becoming sick and will give us energy as well. All right. And the next, all right, and also 2019, it has proved its prestige products of absolute quality and absolute price because Atomy's hemohim accumulated sales has reached 1 trillion Korean won annual sales of 1 billion Korean won for 5 years in a row. And it's actually number one in the industry. When I first introduced hemohim to my friends, of course, they say that they don't like it because, some people are afraid to take something orally. But then I told them the effect on me and I showed them how to use it. And actually now my friends are even asking me if I have something here at home. And luckily I have something so I could give them. And then the second product that I am very, very proud of is Absolute Cell Active Skincare. So I am actually using this now for 3 months, and I am still very happy and very astonished with its results because Absolute Cell Active Skincare is the number one de-aging system of Atomy. So when I say de-aging, yes, of course, it stops the aging. It stops the aging of the skin. And of course, it also brings back the younger looking skin that we have before, because it improves the wrinkles around the eyes. It improves the moisture of the skin. It improves the elasticity. It improves the face. It also has a face lifting effect. Improves thick skin density. And of course, it also improves the skin tone. As I've told you earlier, the reason why I searched for the products of Atomy was because I was looking for a product that will actually help me to make my skin tone even. Because before knowing Atomy, I was using a product that is actually double the price of Absolute Cell Active Skincare for one bottle. And with this Absolute Cell Active Skincare, you can actually have it with 6 bottles already. It already has the toner, the ampule, the lotion, the serum, eye complex, and of course the nutrition cream. The nutrition cream. And so far, since using Absolute Cell Active Skincare starting September, I still have I still have it, and I think it will still last for 1 month or 2 more months. That is why the content inside the bottles are really much, but then you don't have to put a lot on your face, because even though you put just a tiny amount on your face, you can actually feel the difference already, and you can already see the effects. So my next slide, I wanted to show you what was my look before using Atomy and what was the effect on me after 3 weeks of using Absolute Cell Active Skincare. So as you can see here, on the left, this was me last September. My skin tone was not even. On my forehead, it looks very brown. And on my cheeks, it's like a bit whiter. My skin was so dry. Even my lips was so dry because of the product that I was using. And then after 3 weeks, my skin tone has changed. I think it is now even. And as you can see now, as of today, my skin got whiter, and my face has been lifted, as well as my nose. As you can see on the left, I really have a small nose. And on the right, my nose has been lifted already, and my lips has also improved because it actually looks moisturized already. So until now, I am using this product, and on top of Absolute Cell Active Skincare, I am also using another product that I think that is really working the best together. So the next product that I'm going to be showing you is the Evening Care Forset. I'm really an avid fan of Evening Care Forset. I even use it like 2 to 3 times a day. It includes the foam cleanser, the deep cleanser, peeling gel, and the peel off mask. So actually, the evening care for set is what we also call the 365 days of home spa, because just by having this with a very affordable price, you actually don't need to go to the salon, or you don't need to go to the spa to do your face mask, to do face cleansing and so on, because you can actually just do it home. And as I've said, it includes 4 tubes, such as deep cleanser. So what the deep cleanser does is to actually take off the excess makeup on the face, and it also brings back the natural oil as well. The foam cleanser is the cleansing effect, and it also removes the excess makeup, the excess oil. You can actually use the deep cleanser and the foam cleanser every day, since we are always washing our face. I really use it every day, and I'm really in love with the product. And I also use the peeling gel and the peel off mask. So the peeling gel, it removes the unnecessary dry skin or dead skin on the face. And the fill up mask, it improves, it calms your skin, and it closes the pores, because actually when ladies or gentlemen has pimples, and it has become dry, or the pimples was away, our pores are getting open. So what the peel off mask does is it actually closes the pores. So what I do after using the peeling gel, of course, I wash my face, and I could see lots of dead skin and a lot of dirt. I actually have a lot of blackheads before. It's normal, because every day we're going out, we are having a lot of dust on the face. So I guess it's normal. So after using the peeling gel, after washing my face, I put the absolute ampule and the nutrition cream. And then after that, I put the peel off mask. Sometimes I follow the direction to take it 20 to take the peel off mask after 20 to 30 minutes. But because I really love the product, I actually sleep with it. Together with my hair, I actually use the hair treatment as well. So what I do is I wash my hair with shampoo. I dry it. I put the hair treatment. I let it dry. I wrap it in a plastic. I use the evening care set, and then I go to bed. And yeah, in the morning I could just peel it off like like it's just going off by itself because it's so dry. And in the next morning, because normally I bring my kids to school at 8:30 in the morning, and sometimes I still don't like to go to get up on the bed because it's too early and it's winter. The weather is cold. It's nice to just lay on the bed. So sometimes, because of using the evening care set, my face is still really very soft, very clean. So I actually just brush my teeth, of course, with Atomy toothpaste. And then put on my clothes, put on my jacket, and bring my kids to school without even washing my face because I could still feel, the cleanliness and the softness of my face afterwards. So again, evening care set is perfect for people with pimples, with acne, with deep-seated dirt on the skin, blackheads, excess oil, dark spots, and dry and flaky skin. Because it's actually, as I've said earlier, it cleanses. It's a very good cleansing. It has a very good cleansing effect on the skin. That's why I really love using evening care set together with absolute set. So let me just touch the business structure a bit, but it will be discussed further by the next presenter. So why would you join Atomy? Simply because if you join Atomy, you will not pay anything, no registration fee, zero cost at all on your part, and you don't have to pay any starter package unlike any other company. Before you can get in, you have to pay a registration fee and you have to buy a starter package that is actually gonna, that you're gonna spend a lot of money, and the products are actually not useful at all. So you'll just wait for them to be expired. And you don't need to do mandatory purchase because our company is just saying that in a year, you just have to make sure that you will at least buy a product, even it's like the less costly product or the smallest product that we have. Let's say, for example, in the Philippines, we have the hand soap, which is only 170 pesos. You can buy that in a year to keep your membership active for a year. And the good thing is that once you become a member of Atomy, you can actually get all the products in a lower price because you can have it, you can purchase the products in a wholesale price, let's say. And one of the best things as well that really the best of the best that I find in this company is the ID inheritance. So as I told you earlier, I have three kids and I'm not getting younger. I'm almost going out of the calendar. So I know that by joining Atomy, while experiencing an absolute quality, an absolute price of the products, I know that I'm building the future of my kids as well. Because when the time comes that I cannot work anymore, when I am old and I'm just home and cannot do anything else, I can actually transfer my ID, which is the franchise of my Atomy business, to my kids or my grandkids until the third generation. So I have a question to all of you, especially to the new ones that are here with us tonight. My question is, what are you waiting for? Sign up now and enjoy Atomy's absolute products and experience the best of the best effect of the product that you haven't experienced before. Like me, I am really happy and so proud to be part of Atomy, and I am grateful that Atomy will open here in Europe because I can already see the success of my team and and we can still empower a lot of people that are actually open-minded to listen and to join Atomy. That's all. Back to you, Ari.
Thank you so much, your Arjoyce. I believe it's like 2 a.m. over there in Belgium, but she doesn't even, there's no signs, single signs that she's tired or feels sleepy. So I'm sure she probably took extra hemoin before she did that. And thanks so much for sharing how you are using Absolute Skincare product, evening care set, plus hair treatment. So you heard the tips. She put the hair treatment and the plastic bag, cover it up, and she go to sleep. She doesn't rinse it, so probably you will rinse it in the morning, Arjoyce.
I'm sorry, Ari, can you repeat
So
that?
when you put the hair treatment on your hair, if you go to sleep, you rinsing it off in the morning.
Yes, just rinsing.
Oh, okay. So she's putting it for whole 5 hours. If she's sleeping for 5 hours,
Yeah.
she's leaving that hair treatment for 5 hours. If you really see her hair, it's really shiny and looks very healthy. So something we should give it a try. Thanks for the tips. And now I'll be inviting Jonathan to share our absolutely amazing compensation plan. Jonathan.
Thank you, Ari. Good evening again, everyone. And good morning, Arjoyce. Thank you for that wonderful presentation about the company and, of course, the love of the product that you have. So, just a brief, also, I would like to add on into Arjoyce what Arjoyce said. Right? I just only started using product, I believe, September. And she became a sales master October 15, right, the following month. So that is the love of the product. Now, I'd really happy to see in here, and especially of what we are doing right now. There are 91 participants for tonight, like business introduction for us. And then, if I recall, way back almost 2 years ago, when I started to join the every Tuesday's meeting that we I have to drive 1 hour to get in there, 1 hour to come back home and attend an hour of meeting. You know, those kind of times that the amount of time that we also put in just to get in there and be with a very positive people and talk to them, listen to those presenters before. And thank you to all of them. That really inspire me. But the beauty that we have right now here is we do have participants from all over, from the other countries. I know from Philippines earlier. I do believe we do have here some from Hong Kong as well. And of course, Arjoyce from Belgium. So this is the beauty of our business right now in terms of global, right? Global reach or global distribution that we do. Today, I am going to try my best knowledge to share to you what we can hope and what we can look forward into this meeting. My name is John Castor, Jonathan Castor, and I am going to present the compensation plan of our company. So let me begin with this question. What are we looking for in here? As what I just mentioned earlier is product, the quality of the product, and that's also drive her to look into the business aspect. So is she satisfied customer of Atomy? Yes, she is. Knowing that Atomy is not even in Europe yet. But she get the product, love the product, and there's always a way to get our Atomy product. We are very proud of our quality, the affordability of the price, and of course, the value of the product into our personal use. But what else are we looking in here? The support system of Atomy. This strategy that we have in here, the distribution strategy, right? The GS as Arjoyce mentioned earlier. But on top of that is what really Atomy matters is the values of the company and of course the vision that also the company is bringing us in the future. But here we are, business opportunity. Of course, we love the product, but if we can make money of just using the product, that would be fantastic for everybody, right? But for me, what I've seen from Atomy since the beginning is the financial freedom that every one of us are looking for in the future. Let me a little bit background, especially for our new members or new participants in here right now. What is the business model of Atomy? Simply as when we register or anybody that hasn't registered right now, right? Right away, call whoever invited you. There is no joining fee in here for us, and there is no starter package to begin with. Unlike any other companies that you have to buy package just to be a member or be part of those companies. But for us in here, and I'm very proud to say, never in my almost 2 years right now that I received an auto order. Whenever I order, whenever we order, that's the only time that we receive the product. There's a lot of ways for us in here to discuss with. But let me point this out. All of this information that you are seeing right now, whoever invited you in here in our introductory, right, business introduction, ask them again all of these questions. Don't let them sleep the whole night until you get all the answers of all of this. Probably you might as well same as me in the beginning. I'm thinking, is there any fee? Are you sure there is no hidden fee? There is none. We only buy what we need for our personal use. Okay, I'm not going to go through all of the details in here. I encourage you to ask whoever invited you or whoever your sponsors to make sure you fully understand all of this, especially right the ID inheritance system. Now, marketing structure of Atomy is so simple. Joining, no fee, or registration is free. Right? As I mentioned earlier, there is no automatic reordering in our system. We have to place our order every time we buy our product. There is no monthly fee or annual fees in Atomy. And of course, the best part is there is no flashing of PV or point value until we are qualified for a commission. How good would that be? And look at this for us. Open countries is already 18 countries, and coming soon is 8 more countries. UK just have their first right online seminar, and of course, the launching will be soon as well. For those new in here, have your own due diligence to research our Atomy company. There is a lot of information in our website. And as well, there's a lot of VOD, a lot of information that you can also look into the company profile. Let me continue with this. How to start on this business? Simply use Atomy product. As Arjoyce mentioned earlier, how she loved the product, the skincare, absolute skincare, the hem, her shampoo, conditioner, a lot of product. Register, right? New member or new consumer. It's free anyway. Mastership goal in terms of the business. Now, in terms of the product, it's very convenient for us, especially right now. Everything is online, and we are heading into this kind of business, online shopping. And in terms of registering new people, especially from all over the world, Europe countries right now, we can register almost every countries in Europe. The online support system that Atomy has is phenomenal. And again, This is not about me, you, or anybody. This can also be a teamwork strategy. How to start with a product? As I mentioned earlier, by just simply consuming and using the product. Just switch your online shopping, your daily necessities product into Atomy line of product. We do have health supplement as like Hemohem, Evening Forset, Probiotic, right? Even our laundry detergent in there, and shampoo and everything. So in just a month, if you just switch your product into Atomy line of product, definitely you are accumulating a lot of PV or point value. But how to do, why to make extra money or get a rebate for just like using the product? Share, tell other people that you know, right? Invite them to try also the product, register them in the system, let them also try and buy, educate them how to purchase the product. By just simply doing that every month in just 3 months, who would give you a $70 of rebate by just simply using the product and introducing it to others? And again, point value is our basis of determining our commission payment in here in Atomy. I'll go ahead. Let's say, right, in 30 days, you accumulated this PV, 300,000 on your left side and 300,000 on your right side. When you accumulate that, the system will pay you for $70. I would like to clarify in here that any of these PVs in here, there is more calculation to show you on how this being calculated. I encourage you to ask you, whoever invited you or your sponsor in here, to learn more on how the PV really works. But then again, for us, as I mentioned earlier on my previous slide, in 3 months, you can get $70. But if you keep on inviting people, inviting consumers, and also educating them on how you purchase the product online, in 30 days, you could have another $70. Maybe if you do more, in just 7 days, every 7 days, you can have another $70. Or maybe if you're doing more, right? Loving product and also those people that you introduce also use and introduce the product, you can have at least every day of $70. It's just simply as that. But Atomy offer a very generous compensation. Just by $70 a day, that could go up to $50,000 a day or a month. It doesn't matter if that takes 3 years from now, 5 years from now, 7 years from now, or 10 years from now. But it's just simply, as I mentioned, simply using Atomy product, you can also generate this income. But again, for us in here, okay, where are those quiet PVs coming from and how to build your consumer? Now, registering new members, we're using our online platform, which is also free for everybody. You can maximize and utilize and explore our binary system. And this is the system that is really simple, very simple, right, to follow. That is me or you, right? Let's say I register all my family members, relatives, or anybody that's close to me into the other side. Binaries, only two groups. And also, I registered or I invited all my friends, associates, neighbors on the other side. But simply starting from this binary two-leg, left and right, or A group and B group, whatever you call it. By just doing that, our system, our lineage system is offering us an unlimited levels of leverage. It could be 1,000 people, members under you. It could be 10,000 members under you, or it could be 50,000 members under you in the next 5, 10 years, 20 years, or maybe more. But the best part for us, this is a global right ID as well, that we can use our ID to any branch, any region, any countries of atomy operation. See how good would that be? Now, how to start and what to look forward into this. As I mentioned, right from the start, we look forward into $70. But if we really look into the big business of atomy, we can plan ahead for a mastership goal. This is everybody right now are looking to. And I do hope all of us in here will also look forward in the same direction. We do have 7 layer or 7 level of mastership in atomy. Sales Master, Diamond Master, Sharon Rose Master, Star Master, and Royal Master, Crown Master, and Imperial Master. But you know how much we can expect and we can earn from this mastership when we achieve this? Easily like this. From Auto Sales Master, at least $2,000 a month, Diamond Master, and so on and so forth, as you can see it right there. Imperial Master, there are 7 Imperial Master already in Atomy. And they're even earning more than $50,000 a month. Atomy offer a very generous compensation. And this is what we called a passive or what we call residual income for the future. And I'm sure within this meeting right now, there are already people in here within Sharon Rose Master, Diamond Master, or even Star Master. Let me continue on how to get into Sales Master. In order for us to achieve the Sales Master, we must have 2.5 million point or group point value on our left side and also 2.5 on the right side. And of course, our personal ID must have 700,000 PV. And that is within only a period. We do have 2 periods in a month, 1 to 15 and also 16 to end of the month. Whichever period would that be? It would be nice if every period you're already qualifying for the requirements of being a sales master. But you know, on top of the figure, the amount that I showed earlier, like $2,000 a month, there is also a one-time gift from Atomy. Being a sales master, you can receive 1 box of Hemohem, 1 set of the Fame, and also 1 set of the Evening Pour set. The next level is Diamond Master. And in order for us to reach or achieve the Diamond Master, we must have 4 Sales Master, 2 on our left side and 2 on our right side. And the same also, whatever the Sales Master also has to make it within specific period, the same period with 1 to 15 of the month or 16 to end of the month. And being a Diamond Master, there are also a one-time gift on top of the compensation plan. So 1 box of Hemohem, another set or 1 set of the Fame, and another set, 1 set of Evening Care, and also iPad. And again, it's getting more and more exciting because the next layer will now give us more benefits. And of course, in terms of the income. But there again, here is the requirements, You must have 4 Diamond Master on the same period. But look at the one-time gift on top of the monthly income. Again, I will repeat, on top of the monthly income, 2 travel tickets, and of course, a cash gift of $2,000. I'd like to continue more and more. The next level is the Star Master. And it's just like a repeat requirements. You must have four of your previous position for Sharon Rose Master to become a Star Master. But a cash gift of $10,000 and four tickets, right? Next layer, I will wrap it up into Royal Master that also requires the previous position, which is Star Master. And the one-time gift is like 10 nights and 11 days of, wow, vacation trip. 50,000 cash gift, a car rental fee, and of course a 2,000 credit card for promotional activities. Next layer or the next level, the second to the last is the Crown Master. And how to get the Crown Master? You must have four Royal Master, two on the left again and two on the right side. And again, it has to be done in the same period of time, either 1 to 15 of the month or 16 to end of the month. But a one-time gift that Atomy is offering for everybody is another four, right, tickets, 10 nights, 11 days. That is a very good vacation already. Plus a cash incentives of $300,000, a luxury car, and 5,000 monthly credit card, right, for promotional activities. That is amazing. And the last part in here is the Imperial Master, which is everybody is hoping and dreaming, including myself, to be one of these in the future. We need to have four Crown Master, two on the left and two on the right. But look at this one-time gift that Atomy is offering. 10 nights and 11 days, right? Office with personal assistance, luxury car with a personal driver, and a 10,000, right, monthly credit card for promotional. And not only that, a 1 million cash. How good would that be? So for all of us in here, even if that is Sales Master, Diamond Master, Atomy is already giving us a very good residual income. What are we waiting for? And that's what I just mentioned earlier. Attend, plug in into Atomy system. Right? Atomy give us a success system. Just attend one-day seminar, Success Academy, and this local center, and this what we are doing right now is a local center program, which is also part of Atomy success system. Be part of the super synergy of United Heart. That's the only way for us to do this business. I like this wording in here. When you do your best now, you will find yourself in a position to have the best in the future. And I do believe this word. And I like these two beautiful people in here when they talk about financial freedom. Thank you, everybody, and good evening.
Thank you so much, Jonathan, for the very powerful compensation plan. We're very blessed with an amazing product, amazing company, and absolute compensation plan. We don't have to worry about future anymore. Let's go for the financial freedom. And beginning of January, every Tuesday at Team Inter Business Meeting, we do share life scenario.